We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, number 12, Brett Gardner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gonzalez is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Gardner, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
Bullet back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. Polanco is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. In now, Marwin Gonzalez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
To first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
That's a ball.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Castro.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder number 25. Byron.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And that's in there, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. So striding in, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Evan Gattis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brian McCann.
First pitch on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
On to first to complete the double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Logan Morrison.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The throw will go to third in the dirt, and they will get him at third, as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away? Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball too high. Ball 4. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is line to left. Ellsbury has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's George Springer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Buxton.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alex.
Into the windup and the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. To his left, Polanco. No problem here, 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pineda gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Sano is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 12, Brett Gardner.
Here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Joe Mauer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms digging in once again. Jose Altuve. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton racing back. And it's gone. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brian Dozier.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 11,
ready once again, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So striding in, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So it was a strikeout looking there. George Springer is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Alex Bregman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jason Castro.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 25.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
12, Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brett Gardner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Joe Mauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ryan McCann.
Number 27 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 27.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman, Miguel
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw on to first to get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Correa charging in on it, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, he's done a real nice job of that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Shot back up the middle. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player.